Hi, Master Prashant. Today I want to present topic Weblett method for internet analysis and model order reduction. Uh, Actually, this was a project of National Science Foundation China. It was run in from January 2000 to December 2004, 2 year project. Project leader was Professor John Jiang, CAD Lab, Microeconomics Department, funded Shanghai University in China. Uh, with the advance of high-speed submicron technology, required chip interconnect and packing to model by distributed circuit. Uh, During last decade, we can it is from last 60 years, but from last decade we have started scaling down length of a transit MOSFET and MOSFET. When length is below micron, it is called deep submicron, and at present the technology is on 22 nanometer. Digital design 22 nanometer, analog design is on 65 and 45, and some 90 nanometer also. Uh, in this technology, all packaging we do, packaging we do, we keep different devices such as NMOS, PMOS, and resistor capacitor. To connect this component, we need interconnects, and for interconnect we use metal wire, and because of that metal wire, metal wire over metal wire. Below this metal wire there is insulator. There in different technology. Suppose in 0.18 technology there are 7 layers of metal. So this metal is running over insulator. So because of this, this metal, and there are other lines, many lines inside. Suppose there are 7 layers, and all these 7 layers are used to connect different components. And because of this, and in between there is insulator. So because of it, there is parasitic. There is parasitic, and although we can consider a distributed network, distributive circuit. We can represent this like a distributed circuit. Means to circuit, it is resistor, it is wire, but because of that, insulators and other metal layers which are this interconnect act as a distributed circuit, and such digital modeling such modeling result in large scale linear circuit to be analyzed. Because now all these circuits are made in CAD tools, such as Cadence Synopsys, and Cadence Synopsys. So because of which we have to suppose there is circuit, and all the circuits are connected by interconnect, and as the trend going on, that number of transistor chip containing is increasing very high, and because of which large number of circuits are to analyze, and this analyze work should be done in CAD tool. So for that, large number of linear circuits to be analyzed. So it an effort of reducing circuit order necessity in order to evaluate the circuit performance and characteristic in reasonable time period required by real design. And this process of reducing linear system order is called linear order system reduction. And so industry, and not even industry, we are considering that how to reduce the model of the system, because if you reduce the model of system, model with all these distributed circuit can be represented in the form of by using linear matrices, and we have to reduce the order of the matrices. Matrices circuit are represented for mathematical calculation. These circuits are represented matrices. But we have to reduce the order of the system because it will increase the speed of time. Uh, in the simple method are that Gaussian elimination and the Gaussian elimination, Gauss-Jordan. These are simple methods to calculate the simple circuits. But inside CAD tool, there are circuits are in large number. So, so if we reduce, the output the CAD will calculate is, suppose there are 1000 input and 1000 variables, and out of only 100 variables are giving are responsible for giving good representing output. Remaining 900 variables are not required, and 900 variables are not required to for that if we reduce the order of system, we can calculate that all result in quick time. For doing solving such large circuits, large systems, there are two methods at present as there: moment matching approach and truncation balance approach. And although that the problem with distributed circuit is that because of distributed circuit there are capacitance. Capacitance deal with frequency. Because of capacitance, the circuit representation is also in frequency domain also. Capacitance and inductance, parity capacitance. Because parity, all the circuit we should have to take care in frequency. We have to take all the response in frequency domain also. And moment matching approach have achieved effectively. There are two methods named moment matching approach and truncation balance approach. Moment matching approach has achieved effective success in solving many VLSI and PEG problem. However, solution often varied on number of frequency and expansion point, and consequently the order reduction error cannot be bound in by in simple moment matching approach. We use we compute all on DC frequency point, but there are now advanced method in multiple moment matching, and there is some issue related to orthogonality. Orthogonality issue for calculating matrix. Not while in the process moment or truncation balance, there is necessity to calculate orthogonal matrices. That orthogonal matrices in order to call, and for different algorithms are there. To depend on which algorithm, different algorithms are there. Truncation balance is well defined. Truncation moment matching has disadvantage that it is good in time domain, but it cannot be represented by single multiple in frequency domain. It cannot cover wide in frequency domain. Truncation balance relation have well defined error in both frequency and time domain. Unfortunately, the complexity which is an omega to 10 which limit the application in large circuit. First we will discuss O(n)3, omega n3, big omega Indian big omega n3. The complexity in calculation, suppose we are calculating one. Here we are for analysis part we are considering only for one dimension system, but they are layout. There are two dimension system, and suppose we are simulating. We are making NMOS and PMOS in CAD tool like Centaurus and Dias. There 3D simulation is there. So this moment matching and truncation balance are well for giving. They are used for solving 2-dimensional, 3 dimensions linear equations because from traditional method the time is practically impossible, and so for that, so these two methods are widely used now. There is property of signal that if you represent any signal, for example any Fourier series, if you represent by finite number of any signal by finite number of points in time domain, then we can't represent in frequency domain with finite number. If you represent any signal with finite points in frequency domain, we can't represent it with finite time domain. This is nature behavior, and in wavelength, for example, square wave, it can be represented by, suppose we are taking square wave, it can be represented by 2 points, 2 values in time domain. But if you take the frequency spectrum, the FFT of that, for the FFT of that square wave, it will contain infinite number of frequency component. And suppose you take any square wave in frequency domain and take the inverse DFT, it will be represented by infinite number of points in time domain. But their method, wavelet method, in this research they target to solve reflection problem using wavelet method based on local property of and multi-variation property of wavelet. Approximation can be adapted in adaptive scheme which can be offered any desired error bound. Also, wavelet method provide high convergence rate. In this research, they try to solve this problem of there are some problem in disadvantages in multi-moment approaching and truncation balance approach. The truncation balance has a problem of complexity. Underscore, the complexity of moment matching is less as compared to truncation balance, but it can't be represented properly in frequency domain. So wavelet method is solving both, giving advantage of both. It has very high convergence rate, and so he can limit the disadvantage of truncation balance, and it has he can represent in both time domain and frequency domain. So for such condition, wavelet method give that support that it will be promising future. The objective of this project was in this project the professor Ram Jain proposed new method for wavelet. Indeed, objective of this project. In this project, Professor Jamne produced new method using wavelet for model order prediction of linear circuit, and they research was based on high performance numerical computation. And they analyze the performance of method and possible application. And finally, they come to the conclusion that wavelet method give promising future in analysis and order direction of welfare circuits. They show that wavelet methods are better than truncation balance moment matching method. First, we will discuss some issue. I read one paper on wavelets, and using that, in there they give. First, I will discuss some brief about moment matching block, and then we will start with wavelet method. And first we will discuss how mathematically this RC circuit can be represented, and what were traditional method, and how the new methods can be provide better output than old one. The RLC's representation of linear diagram system can be written using the following state space representation. C x dot st, x dot represents the derivative of first derivative of xt minus gx plus b, and y is the output ct x and plus d. Any RLC circuit, capacitor is 1 upon SC, and L is represented by SL and R. So R 1 upon SC and SL. These three, if you take all circuits and represent in matrix form, so it can be represented. Suppose in for a capacitor and inductor circuit, the property of that, if you take derivative of the capacitor, current is directly proportional to derivative of voltage. Current is directly equal to derivative of voltage for capacitance, and voltage is directly equal to derivative of current for inductor, and that's why first derivative come here, and these C, G, and B and LT are the matrices defined as linear map between input, output, and incident state variable using common techniques in modifying nodal analysis. And n is the number of state variable, and m is the input, t is the number of output. P represent number of output, how many y will come, and n is the number of states. Number of states means number of it represents how many equations you have to solve, and x represents number of input, and x is number of variables. Variables means variable represent voltage and current value. Current value. Suppose we are taking x as a current, then y will be voltage, and if you take x as a voltage, y will be current. So the current and voltage are represented by using x and y at different nodes in circuit. Input is the input node in circuit. Y is the final output, and you can say, suppose there amplifier, you are applying input voltage to that amplifier, then that input is voltage. That voltage input, how many inputs you are applying from outside, that is the U, and here in state representation of the singularity of arising matrix C, however, it shows a simple in order here coefficient of dot xt is C. C means singularity. In this there is problem of singularity. Singularity means when any matrix is determined is 0. So that matrix is known as singularity, because suppose you are solving two variable trigonometric equation with x and y. In that you have seen that we take that by using Cramer's rules we divide. By using Cramer's rules we can solve trigonometry for two variables. So in that we divide by derivative. So the singularity the derivative. If we divide by that, if determined in Cramer's, by using solving trigonometric for Cramer's, we divide matrices by determinant of matrix, and if any matrix whose determinant is 0, if you divide it, it will give infinite result. So if matrix is singular, it will cause some problem in computing. So in order to eliminate the problem in computing, we multiply this C by G inverse and both sides. So and you take Laplace transform and then represent A by GC and K by GC, and taking Laplace, this is transfer function. This is transfer function if we take from this, and if we substitute this A by G minus C and K by G, this thing we have done to remove singularity from C. And this in term of A transfer function can be represented by D plus LT SI minus A inverse K. Moment, this is the basic moment matching block. This is basic moment matching block. But if you take Taylor series expansion for Taylor series expansion, there is a constant plus what is any function which is analytical, and it can be represented, suppose it can be the constant plus first derivative x minus a plus second derivative x minus a square upon 2 factorial plus the third derivative d into x minus a cube divided by factorial. So if you by using Taylor's series expansion, we can represent this transformation in this way, and this representation is known moment matching method. So moment matching and this block M0 are calculated using formula. There is derivation for this, how this come, how this all this from this how this come and how this come. Moment block moment are computed using my equal to LTA A inverse, I think it is A inverse, okay. The and for block there are for ortho there is problem of issue of orthogonality. There are this is moment patching method, but there are also many algorithms inside moment patching. There is block Arnold algorithm, there is paired approximation, and there is one more approximation. I am in this paper I found only block Arnold method, so I will explain block Arnold method. In other for block Arnold method, he used only k equal to 80, and the problem is that that first model, while reducing model of the system, they orthogonality by using for if you are using block Arnold method, the Kral space matrices are generated. This is my Kral space matrices which is generated by k a square minus dot a k minus n. This a and k are taken from there. These are computed using these two matrices, and this k then we reduce system of the order by this reduced system is given matrix is given by G hash, G multiply B star G B, C equal to V star C, B equal to V star B, and LT equal to V star B. B is the orthogonal projector, and here we assume that V star is much less than G, and C star is much less than C, because after reducing about let's see two matrices C and G, when you reduce the matrices of that, suppose there are two matrices C and G, C and G, C and G, and if you reduce the model, we can reduce the order of matrices. Then this G and C are represented by C hash and G hash. G raised to power, the notation I don't know what this arrow C raised to power hash, hash not C raised to power something arrow above G, C arrow above B above. So this is reduced, and one more popular, if you are using moment matching approach, more popular is block Arnold method. It is iterative process. By using this formula, we produce bias vectors, and VK are the orthogonal bias vector, and at iteration of K, the VK actually suppose we know G, from which we know G and C, all the matrices we calculated from circuits. But now to reduce that, we have to multiply it by V star and V. So how to calculate that V? For that there are 3-4 methods, but I three methods. In this I am presenting only one, but this how depending on how we are using this V star and V. There is another metric. In this V star is V transpose of V, and V star is equal to VT transpose of V. So, but there are in this, and V and U are equal. But if you can take different V and U are different also, for that there is different algorithm, and for block algorithm V is equal to V star, and there is only one K, but Carnot space vector is and this block other method is retrieval method, and Using this formula, we calculated the orthogonal matrices, and by using KIT2. First, now we will take what is orthogonal matrix and how the matrix order reduces. This is the original state which is given by x1 to xn, and this is the reduced state. So by multiplying it by that orthogonal matrix, that projection matrices, the order is reduced. How it will graphically I will explain. x1 to xn, it are the original state, which we directly obtain from the circuit, and these are the reduced state, because this reduced state is needed to this reduced state represent this q is very less compared to n, and it will reduce computational time. And for that we are multiplying this representing this q1 into qn by this small number of matrices. But for that, first we will compute that projection matrix V, and if you solve derivation, if you see the derivation, that why orthogonal is needed, that V G, same if you sorry I forget one, but same equation this if you put that G by GV acted and GV, we can put and we can form, I didn't write that reduced form. Reduced, there is same equation can be used, but only there is comma above, and this is done. For the condition we need that orthogonal matrices, and projection V should be orthogonality. Orthogonality means V star equal to Vt, transpose of vector V into multiply by V I. So this matrix should follow this condition or property of orthogonality. There are algorithms for orthogonality also, but block order method use orthogonality principle. There are other methods which use bi-orthogonal systems. Suppose matrix A whose order is n into n. So if you multiply like this q into n, and if you take transpose, same multiply vector, this order q into n, this n, this will reduce, and this will be a. So this, if you multiply a whole equation by, if you substitute x by here x represent here's xn, sorry I forget to write that equation. Xn is represented by v into x bar. So we put this x here in this equation. I forget I skip that equation. So this equation will become c raised to power dot v minus g v x bar plus b, and y equal to lt b x plus b u. So for that, to compute that v star, and we multiply it by v inverse later to cancel this, to reduce the model system, and this lead to these moment blocks are derived from that formula. There is derivation for this complete calculation, and in this way model is reduced. But problem with shift algorithm method is that problem generating orthonormal matrices. Orthonormality matrices means that VT into V equal to I. Transpose of any V matrix into same matrix is equal to I. Generating finding such matrices imposes the condition of orthonormality. There are biorthonormality algorithms also, and there is also issues of actually this iterative method. There is also issues of losing passivity. What is passivity? Passivity means any system should not generate any equation. Suppose we get circuit and we apply battery to that. Suppose there is any circuit and we apply battery to that circuit, and battery to the circuit, and it should not, the circuit should be solved so that it should not, the summation of current into V plus resistance, capacitor, everything, it should be greater than 0, all things, because passivity means passive any system is passive and it doesn't generate any energy in any form its own. So losing passivity means any circuit will generate energy, additional energy which power supply doesn't. Any system power supply energy and same energy dissipated in the circuit, and in non-passive system this dissipated power or the additional power is coming. There is mismatch between supply power and dissipated power. This called losing passivity of the system. So this transfer function should not passivity. For this there is three condition. HS should be analytical for many issues related to passivity, and I have skipped that part. There is derivation for matrices, all these matrices which is for that by using these three equations. But these are the three main principles for passivity. But by putting all them for different algorithms, putting different values for matrices, there are many revisions work have been. It is practically implemented also. The HS is analytical for RS greater than 0. For all real space, HS analytical. If any function is infinitely derivatable, derivative is for infinite. That's why anything is analytical. If you can derivative it for infinite times. And impulse response is real. No, and actually there is no unstable pole. After this equation there is no unstable pole. All poles are in left hand side of the plot. HS conjugate of S is equal to conjugate of S, HS S. For this impulse, this condition is present that impulse response is real, and Hamilton matrix of H plus own matrix should be greater than this. It is when there is no negative resistors. There is no negative resistors. All circuits are present with positive resistors only, and there is no. So if these algorithms are done by iterative procedure, so there is possibility that it will lose passivity. So for that precaution should be taken while implementing these methods. Now we will start discussing using wavelet method. So first, last time I make one plot for what is wavelet, explain what is wavelet. That wavelet I will discuss later also in deep depth what is wavelet by graphics, but first I am to tell what is wavelets. In practical we assume that sine wave is present when in discrete time coursework we study that sine wave is present in any electrical courses which produce the sine wave present from time 0 to time infinity, minus infinity to plus infinity. So practically it is not time wave. Sine wave is not. Suppose we generate any power, we take any voltage signal or current signal from the power supply. It is represented by sine wave. But while solving in circuit, we assume that this time is coming from minus time equal to minus infinity to time equal to plus infinity. But practically it is not. It is suppose I switch over power just now begin and we switch off power. Also the universe is 13.7. So time itself had bound that 13.7 years old, and even Earth was born at 4.6 billion years ago. So the time wave can't be start from minus infinity, and also universe are finite line. So after that, now time period for the Earth is 4 billion year, 4 to 5 billion years. This Earth will remain. So the time can't be go till plus positive infinity. So for practical purpose, the time is finite. So there is instead of dealing any signal from in any electromagnetic, we represent it by minus infinity to plus infinity. Instead of representing, we represent it by small waves, small packets in waves, and that is the wavelets. मतलब any wave, sine wave, we can use small period of time. That is known as wavelets. Wavelets. It's a small lets of wave. Small plates with small branch, small pieces of waves, and this is and the multi-resolution. मतलब there is now method wavelet means representing any infinite signal in small waves, small wavelets, and there is model order methods. There is multi-resolution analysis, which is widely used in image processing and many computing processes in image DSP computing processes. The multi-resolution property has some advantages. One more thing, I want to speak about wavelet. We represent that any analog by using Fourier transform, we say that any discontinuous signal can be represented in terms of continuous signal, sine wave or cosine wave. Any aperiodic signal, any discontinuous signal can be represented by using in sine waves and cosine waves. Haar was scientist, mathematician, he do inverse of that. He tells that any continuous smooth signal we can do you can represent in terms of discontinuities, any discontinuous functions. More discontinuous function is square wave, but implementing in that hard practically very difficult to. There are many others sine wave. So depending multi-resolution property. So first we will now we look after how to reduce model by wavelet methods. And the same circuit now we can present that RLC circuit by equation dx derivative of x, where x represents current or voltage, y represents current or voltage. If x represents current, y represents voltage. If y represents current or voltage. This so what have done now? This equation where xt. Now in that method we use xt by applying projector matrices. Now we here this time we representing this time here in this equation the dimension of this equation is an unknown, and ut is the input function and yt is the output function. ABC are the system matrices. Now simulation interval is 0 to t, and time domain actually you want to divide in suppose my simulation is of and in any my chip I am doing simulation for transient and I am transient my circuit, and my simulation time is any circuit is there and I am doing transient analysis, and my simulation time I gave 100 millisecond. So that time is very large compared to solving circuit. So this time will be divided into small part. You can 0 to L. 0 to L, and that time is when t equal to L by L. put this, but we describe this time by capital time. Capital time is total time, and L is the small wavelets. Time is which we will represent everything in L. So L is continuous variable, but it's capital L by L period in which we have to divide. So after putting t equal to t into LL, this equation x becomes x into xlt, u become ul equal to ul into util, a equal to a into t upon l, b equal to b into tl, and by putting that dxl to dl, axl, xl, b u xl. So so now this XL, that XL is represented by the theta L. This is the matrices which is calculated by using Haar coefficient. Actually there are many methods. I think Haar is the simpler, but there are Dubashi filter bank, many other filter banks are there. So by which filter bank you are using? Actually Haar is the simplest filter bank, but it faces problem of orthonormality and orthonormality. So in order to prevent orthonormality, we use other filter, Dubashi filter bank, and many other filter banks are there. And in multiple analysis, this XL is represented by these matrices H1, H2, HM, H1, H2, HM, and this XL. So this XNF are coefficients which are calculated using by applying discrete wavelet transform to XL, and this XL is represented by this. So and XL equal theta L equal to theta 1, theta 2, theta m represent wavelet base. It represents wavelet base function, and it is applied by coefficient, and this is the XN which XN we want to compute, and here diadic here m order of this equation is m equal to 2j plus l plus 3. 2 with diad here next will I here is transition time, and 2 raised to power 1. Matlab this is simple j, it represents on which you apply diadic 2 represent diadic diadic if you divide any resolution in this time is 10, 110. If you divide by 2, 5, then divide by 2, 2.5, divide by 2, 1.25. If you do dividing all in term of 2, then it is one diadic function. So here in this they have represented by diadic 2 j. If you are doing diadic resolution, then model is 2j into L plus 3. Then putting this value XL in the first equation, we will get HL equal to a h theta plus b h u theta, divide and discretizing equation 3. Then actually this L is we put everything, this continuous function we get if you put x h in theta. This is continuous form. This can be discretized form. This is represented this is represented in continuous form. This is discretized form because everything we have to do on computer. Computer we can't. So in order to solve anything in computer, we have to discretize this. Otherwise, we have infinite number of variables or to solve. So discretizing this theta L, it becomes theta 1, theta 2, theta m L, ax h n l, l theta m plus b h u l m theta. Li equal to I equal to 1, 2, 3 and now h is obtained. First h is obtained by solving linear equations. advantage of the wavelet method is there are the adaptive scenes of calculating wavelet bias function. I will discuss later how adaptive scenes, matlab you can change the resolution by two if you depending on order. So and there is wavelet bias feature represent the higher number of accuracy of depend on higher number of pitch level. We can go in this what happen. First, it will start with the computation will start with a small level. Then it will check whether error value is less than certain value. Then it will increase the level of that resolution. Then it will check the computation. Then again it will increment the level of resolution. Suppose by example I am considering two dyadic function. So suppose it will first get two variable. It will described by 2. Then check there. It will described by 4. Check there. It will described by 8. Then check there. Then it will described by 16. Then check there. Then it will described by for dyadic function. It will these numbers are if it described by 16. Then it will check there. If it described by 32. Then it will so when error will reduce. Actually, convergence rate of the wavelet is very high, h is to power 4, and h is to power 4 is calculated for dyadic function. I think for different, matlab if you take that 2 instead of 2 with 3 4, then convergence will be more. But in paper I have found only 2, so I think they are using dyadic methods, and at 1D. Any society can be by this 1D discrete transformation with this function where x, j and input and hi, j is a high pass low pass filter. Low pass filter. There is a multi-region theory in which first we apply input signal, low pass and high pass filter. Then again the analysis part and synthesis part. There are two parts in. Actually, there is one coursework available by Hemant Gadre. I have watched that complete 40 lecture by Hemant Gadre. That 40 lectures given by Hemant Gadre on wavelet and materialization. But I am not. But in that coursework, he taught there are many. This course is taught all over world. But I being from IIT Mumbai, that in coursework that he taught that in wavelet there are two parts: synthesis part and analysis part. Synthesis part in synthesis part, analysis part and synthesis part. Analysis part it will converge, it will distribute the input signal in its small fractions, and synthesis part it will collect all that. So for that there is high pass and low pass filter, and intermediate upsampling and downsampling concept is there used. And matlab situation like that, there is XT input, low pass filter, high pass filter, then upsample, then there is downsample, then low pass filter output, and that sum is taken from output. This hard wavelet can be represented by simple this way. Hard wavelet can be represented by the two different hard base function is represented by 1 and minus 1, 0 to V and 2 to RA. There for that hard wavelet there is a condition of orthonormality Vi psi I Ji psi I Ji. Actually in this paper which I read, indeed they have used simple hard method, but for practical implementation hard method they have followed orthonormality, just orthonormality condition. So there for image processing there are 2-3 many other filter banks I forget name, but in image processing many this concept of wavelet is used. I have seen they use some different filters which are different hard, which are practically possible to implement. But in the paper they have used simple hard wavelets, and in for Weber transform is given by I and J. It's applied to spectral zero. Spectral zero adaptive scheme. Initializing first 1 0 1 2 and the level we increase. What is first? We will discuss how models are reduced. Suppose this is any discontinuous function in time domain. In time domain, any discontinuous function in time domain. Any discontinuous function in time domain. This is dependent by that. Sorry, I didn't label this graph. This brown color is the any discontinuous function. And suppose we divide this discontinuous by 2. Then by taking average from here, this is when that yellow color. You can see this yellow color. This brown color is the continuous signal. This yellow color, by using this yellow color, we are dividing this continuous function in part of 2. And if you divide part, so if you take average of this value, this will this is average of value this. So this discontinuous function we will represent by this and this yellow color this. And if you take the mean of this, it will represent it like this. What is the incremental? And if you suppose this is resolution by 2, zero subspace. But if you go to higher subspace, we will divide. This is for dyadic function. Dyadic function means every time I divide everything by 2. Dyadic. Again, suppose we take this. This is by this function. Instead of 2 dividing by 2, you will divide it by 4 in 4 intervals. Then this will be 4 represent, and this average value represent this. So simple. This all these values up and down can be by 1 and minus 1. Here in the equation I have shown hard function 1 and minus 1, and coefficients are the factor which by multiplying this continuous signal can be represented. The continuous signal can be represented discrete way. Suppose for this is for dyadic for 2. If we represent this, sketch this part. This is for divide by 2. This is divide by 4. If we take 4 intervals of this continuous function, if we take 2 intervals, this, so this if we can represent it by multiplying coefficient, and Haar multiple is 1 and Haar function is represented by 1 and minus 1 for interval, and by multiplying some coefficient, these values are some values, some value. So by using that, it can be represented in terms of coefficients. That minus 1 into suppose any value, that this is 0 to minus 1, minus 1 will be represented by Haar function, and any coefficient that is coefficient will represent that value above this geometry. And property that increment. Suppose what is one more example I can give here. Suppose there is this is chart. You can divide it into 512 by 512 pixel. Same chart now we can be divided by 1024 pixel. So there is some increment 1000. There is one information given by 512 matrices. There is one more information which is given by 1024 matrices. So this W2 0 represent increment. मतलब there is difference between. मतलब suppose there is one information which contains given by 512 and one information which is given by 1000. Same chart can be represented by 1024 pixels. So there is incremental between that 512 and 1024 or 1024. That incremental information is represented by the W0, and as soon as we increment that space, so what this thing happening in wavelets. So this xn is by this coefficient. This will suppose this is m. This will increase the level of m unless we check every time we check error. if error, suppose we have given certain error, that we will be satisfied only when this error will below this value, and so every time we will go to higher such V2, and we can be given V3 also, V4, V5, V5. We will increment level of the 1, 2, 3, 4. This M is the order of the system. We can increment the level, and by increasing level, this number will be increment, and soon it gets converged. We stop that number, and that we will use to compute that. So same system can be this system by reduce A, J, B are reduced. मतलब if we reduce x by b to z, same Vt and Vt here also we represent same method in multi-moment. Actually, in multi-moment method, V is calculated by algorithm. That block are not algorithm. There are any other algorithm also, but I didn't. There are any algorithm and any method, but same V is calculated by using Haar form, मतलब using wavelet method. These coefficients, these extreme matrices represented by orthogonal matrices into some reduced matrices. Now this is variable represented by using Haar method. Haar, these coefficients h1, h2, hm. So every time we are not satisfied with amount, if we can increment by incremental order, this method have a very high convergence rate. This method of convergence rate HS was 4. This solves the problem of that multi-truncation parallel method. It is very good. It is although this method and various method is very well defined in frequency and time domain. It take care both time domain and frequency domain. It take care both of that. But truncation parallel method is well established, but it take completely very high. And at present, any chip design, number of times are increasing day by day. So because of that, number of interconnects also increasing day by day. Solving such, and we have to solve that everything in this reasonable time, and CAD tool which will solve better same solution in better time. It will be any CAD tool which solve same solution in better time. It has more value than this, because it will save time of any person who is doing simulation. And although because of this multi-region property, and I don't know whether this method is practically implemented at present, but in this actually in 2002 to 2004, this project was handled in China, or some I don't think IBM is doing, or IBM is doing. Actually, this leader of the project will have many other people also have done a produce paper on this wavelet method. But for industry, I think this method for industry or for industrial work, or actually many students have also published paper on it, and before this also many people work. But main person who was for introducing this method for interconnect was Professor John Jan. He was leader of this project, and in short, the wavelet method provide better future for CAD tools for computing model order. And thank you.